In the name of the Son, and in the name of the Holy Ghost. Come on, y'all. Give God some praise. Don't forget this moment. Don't let, when you get...
Y'all already know a bird's main objective is to find a sucker, drain his energy, and power up. But what's very interesting, a lot of men be thinking because a woman joins a church or gets baptized and starts preaching God and God and God, y'all start thinking that woman changed. Y'all start thinking she's not who she is. The thing about a bird, they are very evil and they will use the church to clean up their image to get what they want. That's why a bird is so dangerous, because she's so grimy that she will even play with the Lord. And another thing, when you hear these chicks talk about God, you gotta wonder what God they are actually talking about. Now, Blac Chyna, she even had a tattoo, a Baphomet tattoo on her arm. That's the God that she praises. So she found a sucker and she pretty much played him, then called off the wedding when she was able to power up. Matter of fact, I did a breakdown on this story. So check this out, and then we're going to get back to what she said about her past boyfriend and why she called off the wedding. Check this out first.
Letting go and letting God lead me, you guys. Sometimes in life we try to hold on to things that doesn't serve a purpose or doesn't bring him glory. Recently I just closed my salon, Heart's Pure Salon in Encino, along with Design for Hollywood, because now I'm being led only strictly from him through faith, and I'm just I don't want to try to figure out things anymore.
Now look, Blac Chyna have paved the way for modern women who are just like her.
Like, I don't do OnlyFans anymore.
At all?
I don't do it anymore at all.
With all the money you were making?
Yes.
You just shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I'm just changing everything about me. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, it's a dead end. All that stuff is a dead end, and I know that I'm worth way more than that.
But why not just change up the content? Like, you have a beautiful body. You don't have to, I mean, OnlyFans nowadays, you don't have to really bust it open. You can go do a whole show with OnlyFans. You know that you can create a show.
Right. I did.
She's like, you're telling me what I already did. Thank you.
No, yeah, no. I feel like I have other things, bigger fish to like fry. Mm-hmm. And then at the time I had so many things and lawsuits and this and that. It's like, whoa. But yeah, I'm good. Shout out to the people that do still have their OnlyFans and stuff like that. Get your money, don't let the money make you.
Like, you all saw what just happened with Kevin Gates and Brittany Renner. These women figured at some point I'm gonna need a rebrand. And in order to do so, I'm going to use religion. I'm going to use God. I'm going to act like I'm holier than thou. And people will be forced to look at me different.
American model and former stripper Angela White, otherwise known as Blac Chyna, has given her life to Jesus, and you won't believe the way that it's changed her life. On her birthday last year, she recommitted her life to Jesus, got water baptized, and started taking her walk with Christ seriously. She canceled her OnlyFans account even though it was making her $240 million, and she started doing a lot of reverse surgeries as well. But that's not even the craziest part. She has decided and started to remove what she calls her demonic tattoo. She created a post on Instagram explaining what the tattoo represents, and it's a demonic spirit whose goal is to spread confusion and chaos and torment its victims. She said, I don't want to have demonic stuff on my body, and it is so encouraging to see that.
We see this type of spirit in a woman over and over and over. It's the same play. When they are in their prime years, they will always give their body to the streets. And as they age, because here's the thing about a woman like this, her life is based on trickery. Her life is based on bagging tricks and getting suckers. That nature will never leave a woman. So as these women age, as they pass their prime, they got to change their strategy. It's kind of like a basketball player who relied on his athletic ability in his prime, and as he passes prime, he focused more on his jump shot. All right? It's kind of like as you age, you got to make changes. So what these women realize is like as they pass their prime, they got to clean up that image. So now you will hear them saying, God this and God that. I'm in tune with God. I'm a God-fearing woman. That's how they're going to sound. Another woman who is currently using that same strategy is India Love. If you listen to her lately, everything is, well, I'm a God-fearing woman. And why? Because she's 30. She's past the prime. It's the same play, fellas, over and over. But if you really ask these women, what is the reason you change? Like, did you have a rude awakening? Was it an enlightenment? I'm pretty sure the answer will be no.
It wasn't like a specific time or something that happened, like an event or anything like that that made me want to change. I just honestly like started to like pour into myself, and it was just burying honestly like really who I was. And now that I'm getting like older, I'm trying to figure out who's Angela.
See, one of the reasons why I respect Future, because he understands women like this, and he understands the only way to deal with a woman like this is to treat her like who she is.
Future tattoo too. You got a Future tattoo that people were saying they were dating Future at one time.
Yeah, we was talking. It happened.
See, there you go, falling in love fast.
Next, removed King and Dream now.
This is why I tell men all the time, you have to treat a bird like a bird. Because here's the reality. These women are predators. Their main goal is to turn you into a victim. So a woman like this will only be able to settle down with a weak man. That's just the reality. And if she meet a dude, I keep telling you all this too, her main objective is to drain his energy and power up. The only way to avoid that, fellas, you have to treat these women like who they are, or else they're going to turn you into a victim if you try to save them.
Okay, Miss Angela.
Yes.
New year, new you.
Yes.
New-ish. Boo.
Yes. Hi, Derrick.
What's up, dude?
I can just feel the warmth, the love, the authenticity between your bond. How does this moment feel?
This moment feels surreal because a year ago, if you would have told me this, I would have looked at you like, whatever.
You wouldn't have believed a year ago that you would have found a love like this?
Exactly.
Why?
Because I never had it before.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
That shit is crazy.
Really?
Yep. And then
And
also
so
too-
he does music too?
Yes, Derrick is a producer, songwriter, six-time Grammy winner.
What?
Yeah,
So he got a coin.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I love the most about you, Derrick? No, I'm just kidding.
I know what you're talking about.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
The good thing is this. She did call off the wedding. Now, God saves children and fools. So he should count this as a blessing and a lesson learned. This right here is a blessing in disguise.
The engagement is no longer on. How are you feeling?
Good, I'm great.
Yeah?
Yeah. Was mutual.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes like people try to hold on to certain things, but I'm going in a different direction than Derrick. Like we're both doing our own things. Nothing happened. Nobody cheated. I just really need to focus on myself and my kids and my spirituality and everything that comes with that. I feel like it's really healthy too. Sometimes people stay in relationships too long, right? And then that's toxic, and then you start to grow like this hatred towards the next person when it shouldn't be that way. And also too, me and Derrick was friends before, so it's a very healthy breakup.
Is marriage something that you're interested in one day?
Yes. I do believe my soulmate is out there, and I believe that I already met them. And it's not like I'm moving on. I'm just, you know how sometimes they say like your soulmate, you've been around them,
and you
or
might
you've
just
seen
not know
them, and you just don't know. That's what I'm going off of.
Okay.
I'm not interested in meeting nobody new.
Okay.
At all. Like, I'm off of that.
Her mission was accomplished. She found a sucker, drained his energy, powered up. Now she's back in the industry. Now she no longer needs him because she feels like she can attract a bigger bag, a bigger situation. But I'm all for a woman finding God. I'm all for a woman who possesses that Jezebel spirit finding God and changing. I'm all for it. But all I'm simply saying, it's pretty rare to see a woman go from being a bird to a quality, virtuous, good woman. I have yet to see it. And all you got to do as a man is pay attention to a woman's actions. Now, she's acting like she changed, but she's still out here trying to move up in the industry. She's still out here clout chasing. So what exactly changed about her besides the fact that she just found a sucker and used him? Look, I keep telling you, bro, when a woman is embedded with that spirit, when a woman decides to use her body, which is sacred, to make money, because if I'm not mistaken, they found her on the pole, right? She's trained to finesse men. That's all she knows. Like, that's her talent. Finesse, finesse, shake my ass, finesse, use my body, finesse. And there are a bunch of weak men out here who will see her body and be like, man, I want a piece of that. And they are willing to do anything for it. And the only thing that she will do is use those men because they are weak. Fellas, stay strong out here, man. Protect your mental and keep away from women like this. I'm just trying to tell y'all. But please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm out.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know. Don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.